Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Moreover, the law entered that the offense might abound. But where sin abounded, grace abounded much more. Romans 5:20. The law entered a dark and gloomy world, casting its light upon the shadows of sin. Because of it, man finds himself drowning in offenses and countless transgressions due to his appetite for sin. As sons of Adam, man has set his will against his Creator, thinking it wise to do what God forbids, ever increasing in offenses against both God and man. Hunger for power, wealth, and fleshly gratification flood the soul of unregenerate man. Expecting to find fulfillment, peace, and love by satisfying his earthly lusts, he disregards the love of God. Like Newton, such a one comes to a point where he recognizes that his life has become wretched, unfulfilled, and void of love. The ever-raging storm of sin agitates and churns within the heart of man, forever surging, forever restless, forever swelling. But God, in his immeasurable love and mercy, filled with grace, hyperabounds, exceeding and going over and above all expectations, by sending his one and only Son, Jesus, to live among men. He has made a way for wretched and miserable people to know his unconditional love, receive his pardon, and live in his favor. No longer do his children have to partake of the ruins of sin, but they can live their life in the amazing grace of God. We can best understand the grace of God in the midst of sin, suffering, and brokenness. Why is this true? Because where there is no sorrow, there is no reason to seek after God's grace. When we recognize our need, He overflows with grace to rescue us, cleansing our hearts, empowering us to do great things. By His grace, God was able to use a handful of simple men to spread His word throughout the corrupt Roman Empire, driving out slavery and tyranny. Who are we to say that He cannot use us in our broken world today? Oh, the grace of God, so rich, so free, so alive, super abounding. Are you drowning in sin, in suffering, in brokenness? Are you meeting with the grace of God? Are you trying to do good, but find yourself reverting into captivity? Where sin abounds, grace superabounds. If there was no sin to battle, Jesus, by His grace, could not be victorious over it. Let these words ring true in your heart as you pray. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.